Hey everyone, it's Alex Babs12345 here with the new Bratz Action Heroez, Chloe, Yasmin, and Shira dolls. They're in the first shipment that's coming out now. Phoebe and Roxy are also in the line, but they're just not out yet. And yeah, Bratz Action Heroez is definitely one of the biggest lines for fall 2013, and it's kind of the main fantasy line for this season. Like before it was Sea Stunners and then Chic Mystique, etc. So yeah, this time around they are Action Heroez, which is another first for the Bratz as teens. They were superheroes as babies once, as we all remember, but this is the first like full-size Bratz line where they're superheroes, so that's great. And I like that once again they're taking a theme that you could probably predict for other lines how it would look, you know, more traditional superheroes, and they're giving it that edgy Bratz kind of fashion touch. This line is very inspired by like American Apparel and a lot of trends like the big platform shoes that you'll see, so that's great. I love that Bratz are always keeping it fresh, even on themes that are a little typical. And there's also an app attached to it that's coming out in August, so each one has a little figure too, which I will show you. First up, here's Yasmin, whose superpower is the Super Twirl. I'm not quite sure what that means, but we'll see when her app comes out. And as you can see, the makeup on this line is super bright. Well, everything in this line is super bright. It's one of the reasons I love it so much. But especially Yasmin, she has a lot of different colors. Some pinks, a lot of yellow and orange, and then even some purple on the crease of her eyelid. And then her eyes are also a lighter brown than usual, which is cool. And then her lips are kind of a light peachy orange, although they're showing up a lot brighter here for some reason. For earrings, just the plain studs, and Yasmin's are in kind of a magenta color. And then her hair, it's her lighter tone of brown this time around, and she also has funky green streaks and a big like pinkish purple kind of magenta chunk that's twisted up in the front and then tied up in a ponytail in the back with another twist around that. And in the ponytail her hair goes just about right down to her knees, so if you want to take that down, it'll probably be super long. And the hair quality on Yasmin is pretty good. It is nylon, but it's super soft. As you can see, it's nowhere near frizzy. It's just like really nice and silky, which is great. Very shiny and gorgeous. And here is Yasmin's amazing outfit. A lot of materials used, very bright and colorful. She has a dress, so this is all one piece. And on top, over her chest, is a cool, like, hot pink fishnet. And then this kind of spandexy material in super bright lime green. It's not showing up that bright in my camera, but trust me, it is so, like, day glow. I love it. But it's not like regular spandex. It kind of has a texture to it, which I like, because with like the little circle texture, it almost makes it look like that comic book effect, like, you know, with the dots over the image, which you can kind of see in the artwork. So I really like that little detail. And then under the top part is this strip of real denim, and I'm happy that we Bratz fans can get excited over real fabrics, because I know there's another superhero doll coming out that some are paying hundreds for already, and the only quality fabric on it is a little piece of rope, so happy that we're getting this on a regular $20 line. And then she has more fishnet over her stomach, leading into kind of a pleated skirt area. And beware that this skirt part, it isn't hemmed. So, I mean, it might fray a little bit, but I'm not sure, because this material is like stretchy and pretty durable. But just a heads up, you know, be a little more cautious with it. And then over that is her POW belt that they all have. And yes, this is separate, but I'm leaving mine tacked on so it stays in place. And again, the belt is real denim, and the belt is hemmed, so it shouldn't, you know, break or fray or anything. And then a belt buckle that says POW in orange and hot pink. And then Yasmin's also got these really funky neon hot pink and lime green leg warmers that are again in fishnet, and yeah, they go up to her knees. And then these are the amazing new Action Heroes shoes, super trendy right now with the gigantic platforms. Really colorful too, like Yasmin's are in super bright yellow with hot pink, black, and then the platform and sole, which is see-through, is like lime green again. And these shoes are just amazing, love them, can't get over it. And yeah. Of course, each doll also has a cape, which does come off. Yasmin's is in bright orange, and again, a really spandexy, stretchy material. So that's cool. And of course, every hero needs a sidekick, so Yasmin comes with this adorable little figure, which actually is part of the app that's coming out. You put the figure on the mat, which is also included, and I'm assuming the mat is what's most important because it's like black and white and has a freaky pattern, so I think it's going to work like a QR code. And then you scan it with your phone or iDevice, and unlocks the app and like exclusive games and things for the character. And Yasmin's figure is kind of like a mini Yasmin, but slightly different because she has like bright pink hair and a bob, and this really sassy face, her hands on her hips, and then her outfit kind of goes with Yazzy's, which is cute. It's got the lime green and the hot pink. And of course there's also instructions and a new Bratz hairbrush. And here's Cloe, whose superpower is the speed dash. And forgive me for having this one whose eyes are a little textured looking. Well, at least this one, I'm not really sure why. But apparently it's like that on a lot of the Chloes, because my friend's Chloe has that problem too. So look out for that if you're getting them in store. But anyways, again, really bright, dramatic makeup. Chloe's got some deep purples and then some super bright aqua blues with a little bit of yellow on top. And then her lips are a cute kind of bubblegum pink, which I like. Again, stud earrings, but Chloe's are in blue. And then Cloe probably has the coolest hairstyle and like colors and things, but mine is like really frizzy. Yeah. So she has basically all blue hair, which is such a cool new look, and blunt bangs. And then she also has like neon lemon yellow streaks. And again, a big ponytail with some twists on top, and then a single braid. The hair quality is alright on her, not as good as Yasmin or Shira. It's just the ends you gotta watch out for, but I think if you flat iron it, condition it, fix it up a little bit, she'll be perfect. And here is Chloe's Action Heroes outfit, and she probably has one of my favorites because it works so well for not only this theme, but if you take off the cape and the belt, it's super versatile, and like you can use it for a lot of different looks because it's very, like I said, American Apparel inspired, super trendy right now. So she just has this big one-piece aqua colored bodysuit, which also has some super modern cutouts on the sides of her stomach area and then her thighs as well, and covering the cutouts is kind of purple fishnet material, which is cool. And yeah, it's simple but effective. I really like this piece. And then her cape is bright yellow, and again it just comes off with the Velcro. And then here's Chloe's belt, which is shimmery blue, and again is also separate. I'm just leaving mine tacked on so it stays in place. And then there's her belt buckle, which is in blue and yellow. And then Chloe's shoes, they all have the amazing platform mold, which I love, and Chloe's are in bright blue, and then that contrasts really nicely against the super hot pink and lemon yellow color. And then her soles are in kind of a deeper blue, and again see-through. Love these shoes. And here's what Chloe comes with. There's her little figure, instructions, her mat, and her brush. And Chloe's figure also has the full head of blue hair with some yellow streaks in the front. And the figure doesn't have her ponytail, she just has her hair kind of down. Again, with these really cute faces. And then Chloe's thing again matches her outfit with the same color schemes and similar cutouts. but the figure has kind of a one shoulder strap thing. Really cute. And then Chloe's mat has flowers on it. And here is Shira, who has the classic superpower of flight. And I'm super excited about this doll because it's the first Shira we've gotten since the 10-10-10 line when she came out. She was one of my favorite characters then, and she's so pretty now. Yeah, so here she is, and as you can see, she has these gorgeous gray eyes, whereas her last release was more of an icy blue. This time it's full, like, straight up gray, which looks so good against her slightly deeper skin tone. It's in between Sasha and Yasmin's color. And her eye makeup is not as all over the place as the others in terms of color, but it's definitely a bit dramatic with the little bit of red underneath, and then kind of fiery tones on top with like orange and yellow, and then some brown. And then she has really pretty red lips. And then her earrings are orange studs. And then her hair, she definitely probably has the best hair of the three, in my opinion. Kind of a deep brown color with these bright red streaks, and it's so soft. Like, you can see the way it moves even when I'm just turning her. It basically like acts just like Saran, but it is nylon, you can tell, because it doesn't exactly lay flat against her head or anything like Saran usually would, but that's alright. And her hairstyle is also probably the most intricate of the three. She has this kind of big one bang that goes across the side of her face, and then she has a ponytail on top that's wrapped around with a bunch of little twisty, not really braids, but you could call them braids. I'm not really sure what you call it, like hair when it's just twisted around like that, but it's cute. And yeah, there's a ponytail on top, and then over here she has another one of the twists that goes down, and her hair, oh, I can't get it in the light, but yeah, it's about knee length, which is pretty good considering Bratz are now like 12 inches tall. And here is Shira's outfit. Probably one of the edgiest of the three, though not really my favorite because you can't use it as much as Cloe or Yasmin's, but you could definitely mix and match it with a few different pieces. But anyways, on top for the sleeves she has black, kind of satiny, well, not really satiny, but I don't know, it's just like shiny material. And then she also has a bodysuit like Cloe, but hers is very different cut and things. And it's in a really pretty kind of lilac color, and it's so like shiny and metallic, so it's not just like the kind of matte spandex that Cloe had, and it's really pretty. And she also has the cutouts with the fishnets, but her fishnet is that bright red color that matches her streaks and her lips. But Shira's are actually done to be a bit more jagged, like you could almost expect her to be a villainess. But yeah, it's really cool. So she got cutouts right over her stomach, and then they go all around both of her legs. And her belt is shiny black vinyl like pleather material. Again, it's hemmed, so that's nice, and it is separate. And then her POW belt buckle is in bright orange with POW written in lilac. And then her cape is that nice deep red color, and again it does come off, so that's great. And then here are Shira's shoes, which are in this like salmon-y kind of color with purple laces and then funky silver buckles and straps. And then her soles are in pink, and yeah, again, can't get enough of these shoes. They're so cool. And here's all of Shira's stuff. Her figure, brush, mat, which and hers is in kind of camo, but like clouds also, very interesting, and instructions. And here's Shira's figure, who reminds me a lot of Little Kim, which I love. She's got bright, deep red hair with kind of angled bangs, cute little face, and even the figure's suit is kind of done in a more jagged way with all these zigzag patterns, which is cool. And yeah, That's your little figure. So, those are the super cool new Bratz Action Heroes, Yasmin, Cloe, and Shira dolls. Stay tuned in August for Phoebe, Roxy, and the app that'll be coming out. Can't wait. Love this line. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks.